guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're doing Dress to Impress in real life. Now Evie's going to leave the room first, so say goodbye. Our first thing is our hair. Let's get started. First I'm going to use this product. It's the Hair Styling My Soda and it's really good. Now Mango Hair Detangling Spray from Sportsgirl. Next we're just going to do it's either more hair detangling spray or just some water. My hair is almost finished. I'm just going to use this styling foam one more time because it's so good and I need to fix my hair up quickly. I've got it on my hair, now let's put it on my hair. Comment down below if you want the My Soda or if you've got it because I really want to see because it's actually so good. And comment if it works on your hair. Hi guys. Okay, so I'm going to start with damping my hair a little bit. I've got it in a ponytail right now, so we're just going to flatten it out. Okay, so now we're going to use some of this Mango Hair Detangler. And then I'm going to tie my hair into a bun. So I'll get back to you when I do that. Okay, so my hair's tied up into a bun now. And I think it's pretty cute, especially the side, just like this. So yeah, I'm going to put some of this Soda Australia styling foam. It's basically mousse, so we're going to put it in 2 spots. And then just whoop. I love this styling foam because it goes in straight away and it makes your hair stay in place. Okay, now I'm going to use some of this mermaid mist because I feel like my hair really needs it. And it smells so good, so I'm just going to use that. Okay, I'm done. Moving back on to Zoe. Okay, guys, it's my turn again. I completely forgot the mermaid mist, so I'm just going to quickly do that. That's all finished. Now let's move on to eyelashes and mascara. For the eyelashes section, I've got 2 things. I've got an eyelash curler and mascara, so let's do them. Firstly, let's curl this eyelash. And there. And now the second one. And now let's do mascara. I'm going to do my mascara in front of a mirror because it's kind of tricky. That's my hair done and now my eyelashes are all finished. Let's pass it on to Evie and she can show you what she does with us. Hi guys, look for me again. So we've got this eyelash curler because it's that yum. I'm just going to put it on and press. Now it kind of went into my skin. There you go. Okay, that's the first one. This is the second one. Now we're going to touch up my mascara because, we always need mascara when we're doing eyelash curlers, right? And then my second one, because this one's looking good, and this was just what the Sigma. Okay, so this is the final result. Now we're going to move on back to Zoe. Okay, now I am going to move on to eyeshadow. I'm not sure what's colour yet. I might stay a bit more natural or I might do a pop-out pink purple. Or I might mix them together. So let's see what I decide. I decided I'm going to keep it more natural and I might mix a bit of purple or pink in. I'll see how I go. Let's do a bit more of a natural palette first. Okay, now I'm finished. I did a little bit of a mixed purple in, but I'm not sure if you can see it. So this is the final result. You can't really see it because of the lighting. This is the final result. Pretty natural, and I'll go get Evie. Bye. So let's do my eyeshadow. I think I'm going to use this palette because this palette is a bit neutral. So yeah, so we're just going to, I think we're going to put, if I can get it open. I think I'm going to put on this one and then this one. So yeah, let's just add a little bit and dab it on. And then do the next one, and I'll tell you when I'm done this side. So I'm done this side, which I think it's really good. Well, for 11-year-old anyway. Now we're going to do this side, and I'll get back to you when I'm done. So I'm done this side. So yeah, moving on to Zoe with the next thing. Hi guys. Now it's my turn. I think we're doing blush, bronzer and highlighter. So let's get started. First, I'm going to do blush because, I don't know, I just do it in that order. And comment down below if you do it differently, and because I need to know, I really need to know. Blush is done, moving on to bronzer. Okay, let's do bronzer. Done bronzer, now let's move on to highlighter, my favourite part. All finished. This is the result. And I'll go get Evie. Hi. By the way, I finished glasses, so I'm going to wear them. Anyways, we're going to start with some blush. So we're just going to... And then the other side. Damn, it's cold. It's very dark, but we're going to have to do for now. Anyway, I finished applying blush. So yeah, next I'm going to use a little brush. Sorry, one of my sisters applying there, and it's really annoying. But anyway, we're going to use some highlighter. This is one eye, and then that's the other eye. And then we're going to use it down my nose. And then blend with my finger. Last but definitely not least is bronzer. Sorry, I don't know what I was saying. But yeah, it's bronzer, so we're just gonna... Anyways, so this is what we're going with so far. I think it's alright. But yeah, so just moving on to something. But yeah, I'm just cleaning up the mess really quick that we made. By the way, my blush did not look good. So I'm just gonna cover that with a little bit of this. So yeah, scrub, scrub, rubbity-dub. Anyway, moving on to Zoe. Okay, now I'm moving on to lips, and we need to be quick because there's one more stage to do after Evie goes. First, we're going to do some lip liner. Okay, I just lined my lips. Now we're going to move on to the lips balms or lip oils. First one we're going to use is this lip and cheek tint. This is the dog. So cute. Okay, we're using this one for next to this one. Okay, our lip something is done. Just going to move on to this one and then I'll be finished. Lastly is this one. I finished the last lip oil. They look very glossy, and now it's Evie's turn, if you can see her up there. If you're not blind, yeah. Just joking, I know you aren't blind. Alrighty. So I'm just going to apply some of this lip liner. By the way, if you see me looking that way, it's because my mirror's that way. So yeah, I put this one on. So we've got this. I'm only going to use a little bit of this. That was not a little bit. Anyway, then we're going to rub. And then we're going to use some of this lip oil. This is a really good lip oil. I got it from Sports Girl. But like, it's really, really good. Like, really. So now I've got this lip oil. This is the last one. So yeah. Moving on to Zoe with the final touches. As Evie said, the last stage or step is the finishing touches, and it's just where you add perfume, bubble, or you fix up what we've already done. So I found some lip oil and I quickly want to use that. Now this, I finished bubble. Now let's move on to Evie. So I'm just going to touch my mascara. I don't think I need to, but I'm just going to do it anyway. Done it. Now I think I'm going to put a tiny bit more mousse in my hair. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, done. And then I think I'm just going to do a quick bubble, like a tiny little flower. Only on my forehead and my chin because, yeah. So yeah, Zoe just put some perfume on me. Anyways, I'm done. We're done. Which one do you think looks more like you would wear? Peace.